Washington, D.C. Samantha-Jo, Democrats really don't have a lot of room for error here with such a slim majority.
Absolutely, Georgia. Democrats are really trying to defy the odds by hanging on to their House majority. And it really looks like Crist's gubernatorial run really isn't making that any easier. As Representative Charlie Crist sets his eye on the governor's mansion, his seat in Congress could be at stake.
It's a high-profile state with a lot of ramifications electorally, politically.
Crist already one of 57 House Democrats the Republican Party is targeting next year. His potential departure could deprive House Speaker Nancy Pelosi of a battle-tested incumbent in the Pinellas County swing district.
This is a potential pickup for Republicans. District 13 was one of the more competitive districts in Florida and really in the country. Crist did win re-election last time, but only by 53 to 47, so that was a pretty close race.
Redistricting helped Crist win his seat in 2016, but it could be tougher to win for Democrats after the Republican-controlled legislature redraws the map in a race without their incumbent.
With Florida gaining one new congressional seat due to redistricting, and with this Congressional District 13 seat being an open seat race with Charlie Crist running for something else, that basically raises the stakes for all these seats in Florida.
The Democratic primary for governor could be more crowded. Representative Val Demings releasing a video of her own that stopped short of an announcement for the state's top job.
If you look back over the last 100 years, the president's party almost always loses seats in the House of Representatives 2 years after the president got elected.
A point another Democrat, Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Fried, is bringing up as she weighs her own run for governor.
We need his voice and his vote up in Washington, D.C. His seat is one that only probably Charlie Crist can hold on to. So really would like to have encouraged him to stay in Congress.
Now, Crist certainly could decide to stay in the House, and that is a prospect that House Democrats obviously would be very happy about. He has until next spring to make that key decision. Georgia.
Samantha-Jo, thank you. A lot to watch. And in our Spectrum